Good morning. Welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. It's quiet. It's quiet. And I'm alone. I'm alone, here with y'all. Just me and you. Man, so new phone's been great. New camera's been good, but it's just been taking me forever to upload stuff. So try not to keep the videos maybe too long for now. So maybe already with the phone, it already took everything that I have from my old phone onto this phone. So maybe there's just a lot of there's just like not a lot of space already. So I gotta I mean, it's fine. I got this brand new phone. I just must have so much crap from my old phone on here. I'm gonna have to go through and delete some things and possibly pay for some more data because even with the new 13, it's not the Pro, but I got the iPhone 13 and I'm already getting notices like, hey, your storage. So I just can't ever win, can I? But that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm winning in my opinion. What we got here? Toque almond toast. I've actually done this review several times and tried to record it, and when I had the old phone, and okay, that's a little too loud. I had the old phone, and yeah, it just would cut off. And anyway, so we got some almond toast we'll talk about here. I don't pick my thumbnails. Sometimes I try to hold this up for a minute. I try to do certain things so maybe it'll capture it. I held it long enough. Sometimes the thumbnails come out good. Sometimes they come out with me just being like half blinking or something. Anyway, so let's talk about it. Obviously, this has already been opened. For the most part, when I first opened it, it stayed fresh for quite a while. Someone had sent me some actually not long before I ordered my own. So I kind of had a fallout with that person just because of the way they were. I was on this Discord and I didn't like the way they treated people, and there was really no point of the Discord because I feel like, I'll just go ahead and say it if anyone knows me on that Discord, is that, well, I mean, you know, it's just it's weird when there's drama on social media, and sometimes it like shouldn't matter, but sometimes it just does. And that person just rubbed me the wrong way, and just seems super negative about every little thing, and complain and just they know everything about Snuff. You know, I don't ever say that I know everything about Snuff on this channel, because I don't. I tell you what I do know, or what I think I know, and I just share my experience. That's all this channel is. I am not Uncle Squinty. I am not Uncle Phil. I am not any of the old school Snuff reviewers. I'm not Simply Snuff. I love Simply Snuff. I love Simon. I love watching him all the time. I watch Uncle Squinty. Those are like the two main ones that I watch nowadays. But I watched all the old guys. I mean, I love all of them. But I'm not that type of reviewer. I'm just here showing my experience and trying to make it into more of a modern setting to where, you know, we don't have to, like, even if you're not, for me, I'm really into history. I'm really into fantasy stuff, so I'm such a nerd. Snuffing for me is like, yeah, old school, taking me back in time, and yeah, shoving the tobacco in my nose, and just visualizing that, how they're using this back then. I get so obsessed with those kind of things, so I'm a huge nerd about it. But not everybody's like that. So for me, I'm just trying to share this experience, and if you like the sound of what I describe, how these Snuffs smell, and you use tobacco, and you want to be safer, that's why I'm here. So anyway, the point is, it's just not worth it for me to be on that Discord, because it just bothered me too much. I'm like really anti-social media for the most part. I am on Reddit and I am on YouTube, and that's enough for me. I used to not even have, like, I had a Facebook before I had Reddit. And then I just, well, life happened, and then I was like, you know what, fuck Facebook. And I didn't have Facebook for, like, shit. I haven't had Facebook in, like, almost 10 years, dude. For real. That's how long I've been away from Facebook, or now Meta. But I haven't been on Facebook in, like, 7. I'm pretty proud to say that. And I've only been on Reddit for maybe 3-4 years, but on and off. I've made several different accounts. Not to be like, ooh, look at me, I'm not on social media, but, you know, fuck social media, dude. That's just more drama for my life that I don't need. And I'm I get stuck on shit, and I don't like that. I don't like being stuck on my phone. I've been stuck on this new phone because it's so new and stimulating. I can't get the fuck off of it. So I don't want to make my time, I don't want that to take up my time. It's nice to talk to people about Snuff and everything, but I want to talk to them in person, or just, I guess, you know, on Reddit. I'll have to leave it at that. Hey, let's talk about the Snuff. I've been talking for 6 minutes. We're 6 minutes in. Let's get to it. The color to this Snuff is about what it looks like there on camera. I'm surprised that this phone does that. See, lights over here, you can't really see. Yeah, see, about the same. Yeah, that's what it looks like in real life. So, because I know the camera changes shit sometimes. Anyway, anywho. Okay, let's take a pinch. Oh, well, first, before we take a pinch, let's check it out. Now, instantly when you get, now, we know Toque Snuff, Toque has great scents. We all know this. They just don't last forever, blah, blah, blah. We know that. I still love Toque. Still probably be one of my favorites, no matter what. But anyway, inside the tin, always blissful, joyful. Oh, lovely. Mixed tobacco, buttery, and nutty scent is how it originally smelled. Now that I've had it opened, buttery, bready tobacco. It actually smells like a toast. That's obviously not why they do it, to make it seem like actual toast. Besides the toast and marmalade, I believe that's the only one that's toast, like yum, 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 yum. But toast is just how they heat it up. I mean, it's not how they heat it up, but that is what they're doing. They're toasting it. It's not smoked. So, it's not sitting around, but maybe it is. But, I'm pretty sure it's, they don't do it like that. Unlike this, which is sitting around smoked wood, smoked tobacco, just smoke. Smoky. Anyway, so you get a natural tobacco smell from this. But in that scent, you get that kind of almondy, nutty-ish, a little nutty-ish, buttery. Now, this one is very plain. It is very plain scented. When you sniff it, if you even get if you might have a little ammonia in there, it might be hard to get the scent at first, let it air out. Then you'll get the almond scent, but the almond scent will not last. This is probably one of the weakest ones, I'd say, that like scent-wise. But what's beautiful about it, in my opinion, that when the scent does go away, which it still hasn't fully, we'll take a pinch a minute and talk about that. It hasn't fully gone away, but when it does, because I've had this, this will be my third time actually having this. The first time I had almond toast, I didn't care for it, but I didn't really understand it. And I understand Snuff the way I do now. But this right here is the scent. When it goes away, it's just a plain tobacco smell. Well, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Got a pinch here. See all this that I'm pinching? This is about the normal size pinches that I take. And I'm not saying that like that's awesome, that's big. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying this is about like how much I take. For the most part, sometimes I will actually take an actual pea-sized amount, but I like flavor, so because I'm an American and we love too much flavor. So that's another thing. You know, a lot of these reviewers are Americans that do this, and we complain about the scents going away and all that. I think that's also could be part of the fact that I don't know how it is in Canada, but as for Americans, we are so obsessed with flavor and got to have all this extra flavor, which I realize that. I know how us Americans are. I wish it wasn't like that, but I like flavor. So, oh my goodness, what the hell happened there? So I think that I'm not saying you have the right to your opinion. I just think that, you know, tone it down a little bit. The scent doesn't last forever, but oh well. I think that we're just spoiled and we're like, oh, why did it not taste good enough? I can't taste it. Let's add more salt and sugar and a bunch of fucking syrup and sugar. Sorry, you can tell I love my country. I really do. I do love my country, but I'm just in a different way than some people nowadays express themselves. Okay, let's do this over again. Uncle Squinty, and shout out to Uncle Squinty. Shout out to Dirty Pat Walsh. Shout out to Grade A Stuff. Shout out to Simply Snuff. Shout out to even Snoof's at Home. We'll throw him a shout out too. I used to talk to him actually in that Discord. He wasn't the guy. I'm cool with Snoof's at Home. But anyways, but shout out to him. I doubt he's watching, but Snoof's at Home has no reason to watch my videos, and I don't blame him. But shout out to all of those guys. If y'all are watching, thank you for watching. And shout out to Hunter J. Just. Talk to him on Snapchat a lot. He's also a Snuff user. He watches my channel. What's up, buddy? Let's take a pinch. We're 11 minutes in. Let's get to it. Take a little pinch. Still got a little lift. Anyways, so what I get from this is a tiny little burn, but it's pleasurable. It's not a bad burn. After that, you get that almondy, but that almond, even when fresh, the almond scent breathing in and out, it's like there, but it's not. You still get like what I said before. It's a plain snuff. There's a little bit of that aroma of nuttiness kind of going around there, but it's not Nutty Ella from Mr. Snuff, Snuff. I haven't even tried that, and I know it's not that. So, I haven't even smelled that snuff, and I know it's not the same type of nuttiness. So don't expect that. And right now, go ahead and say, definitely easy beginner snuff, but if you're not into toast or you don't understand them, you probably won't be into it because you'll be like, this just smells like tobacco. Anyways, after that nuttiness kind of goes away, you just get a pleasant, plain tobacco smell. Plain. Not smoky, not extra, plain. So in a sense, it's like something's not really there, but yet when you breathe in, you might get a light leather smell, kind of like a light car leather smell. You're not smelling car leather, but that's what I get from it as a light leathery smell. There's not much. I feel like that's more in like US snuffs, the leather, the old boot smell, or wood. This is just smoky, but very light smoky. Not smoky like it's been smoked. It's just that tobacco smell. So it's not even smoky. Let's not say that. Scratch out smoky. Let's do just plain tobacco, buttery. Anyways, beautiful snuff. It's a toast. You see it. You see the grind. Powdery. Honestly, there's still moisture in here. And I've had this for several months. So, and it's been opened, sometimes stored, sometimes not. Because since I like it, I use it. I leave it out. Most of the snuffs I like, they do get drier much faster because if they're not stored correctly for me, because I just leave them out and just use them constantly. That's about it. I hope you all like this review. This was Almond Toast, Toque Almond Toast. You can get this at Toque.com. I'm sure you can get it from Mr. Snuff. Fuck Mr. Snuff. I said it. Yep, that's right. Fuck you, Mr. Snuff. Fuck you, David. How about it? I said it. What are you going to do about it? Anyways, doesn't mean you shouldn't buy from Mr. Snuff. I'm just saying, you want some certain types of snuffs, order from Mr. Snuff. But I say fuck Mr. Snuff. And I said it out loud. Fuck Mr. Snuff. How y'all like that? How y'all like them apples? Buy at Toque. Buy at Artisan. Buy anywhere other than Mr. Snuff. Other than that, I don't really got much to say, and I really don't give a shit if you liked it or not, but I hope you did, and I love y'all so much, and all my fans, and all the new people that have subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep bringing in these snuff reviews, even if they take all goddamn day to post. I love y'all. This is the Angry Buddha Official, and welcome back, because I'm back, and I'm feeling these reviews. So, hopefully you will like and subscribe and help me out a little bit. I'm not in this for money, but the likes do make people, want to come back for more. They see the likes. I don't really do well on the likes, but that's okay. I don't care. Hopefully you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, show your friends, show your wife, don't show your kids. Goodbye. Love you.